coming to you live from LA, guys, at the movie premiere of Introducing Jodea. We are here with the producer, the director, the actors, the DOPs. Everybody's here, guys. They are all dressed up, looking nice, getting ready to watch this movie for the first time. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it.
I love being myself.
Youch! Yo. Hello, black queen coming through. Every time I step up on the mic, yeah, they just let me do me. I'm a rhymes, I'm a style, yeah, they got me too. I don't give a damn, there's a beginning, yeah, I'm burning. Look, I don't need a crown to be a queen, yeah, I'm a savage. Yeah, I got straight A's, yes, I don't do average. Why they tryna tell me what to be? That is garbage. I'm one in a million, and they don't coming at me. They can't stop me, they can't top me, they can't drop me, get off me. I'm all in it, go hard on it, get on it. I flex on it, I'm down with it, mess with me. I burn your sins, no stressing me. Melody, this music is my remedy. I be treating it jealously, making it my priority. No, I'm not ordinary. See this right here is my prophecy. No, I'm not ordinary. See this right here is a heavenly. Every single day is getting harder. People busy hating on another. I don't really care what they bother. Focus on your hustle, not another. Every single day is getting harder. People busy hating on another. I don't really care what they bother. Focus on your hustle, not another. I'm a champion, I ride on a chariot. I got me a flag when I wave at my like millions. They don't understand, so I gotta take a chance. Tick, 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 take my destiny into my hands. I blow up when I'm dropping on the mic, yo. I be in the kitchen cooking rhymes, no be libo. I be up all night burning lights, still it's right. Give it time when it's right, drop it hot, call it mine. I'll fight to be a queen, get it. Your niggas better stop it. All this palabra who believes in that, you better drop it. Cause they be fighting really dirty, on flow with that. I draw a line with hating someone on flow with that. Why they set me up? Why they sit with us? Why they hurt me then be acting like it was before? Why they shut me off? Why they preaching love? Everybody is a hypocrite, don't shut me up. Every single day is getting harder. People busy hating on another. I don't really care what they bother. Focus on your hustle, not another. Every single day is getting harder. People busy hating on another. I don't really care what they bother. Focus on your hustle, not another.
Fabric is unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Where's it from? Jamaica?
From Cameroon.
I lived in East Africa, so
What country?
Malawi.
Malawi, okay.
Colorful, but not beautiful like this.
Thank you so
You know what I
much.
mean? They just wrapped
Yeah.
fabric is spectacular.
What are your expectations though?
I'm hoping to love it.
Okay.
I don't even know what it's about. There's a support.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
What are you doing this for?
Great, thank you so much.
Great. So tell us, why are you here tonight?
I was an executive producer on the project.
Wow. So what are your expectations?
I think it's going to be great. My expectations are really good.
Did you
I'm
read
excited.
what is it about the movie that made you to decide to be a part of it as an executive producer?
Well, I love romantic comedies.
Okay.
So that was part of it, yeah.
Okay.
And I never did it before because I was always in horror movies. So I produced a lot of horror movies and also animation as well.
Yeah. So this is your first time doing a romantic comedy?
First time doing romantic comedy. I had a lot of fun, and it was just great people to work with. Yeah, I loved it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How are you? Doing good, thank you. You're looking amazing. Since you walked in here, I've just been looking at you like, okay. I wish I could pull that off, but
Well, you know,
I can't.
this is the first carpet since COVID, so you
Yeah.
gotta do it big. I mean, we gotta show up, right?
Yeah, definitely. So I understand that you're part of this movie. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to be part of this project?
Yeah, so I got to be a part of this project. I'm trying to figure out, did my agent send me this? Honestly, I cannot remember. We shot it in like 2019, so
Yes.
it's been a minute. But when I read the script, I was like, oh my God, this is like a typical LA story,
Yeah.
you know? So I was like, I think this is gonna be cute. I know that's like a weird word, but I thought it was a cute little film. So I was like, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, great. So what is the role that you played in the movie and how did you enjoy working with the team?
You know what? The team was amazing. I play Callie in the film, so they visit my diner quite a lot. So I'm like their sound of reason, not supposed to be, but end up being their sound of reason. And the team was amazing. They were so professional. We shot late at night, so everybody was probably tired. But everybody got in there. We did what we had to do. Everybody was so professional. Chloe was amazing, and I had fun. You know, being an actress, you work with many different crews, many different actors, many different actresses. So you get to experience a lot of different personalities. But it's so much fun when everybody comes together to get the job done. Even when we're tired at like 3 in the morning, we're still like, okay, let's get this done.
Awesome. All right, so tell us, why should people come out and watch this movie?
People should come out and watch this movie. Number one, because it's dope, and yes, it's dope, so come out and see it. And then number two, because they put a lot of hard work into this. And I think that is the most beautiful thing when, you know, people's ideas and their visions come together and create such a beautiful masterpiece. And I know that they've worked really hard to give the world a great film. So come out, support it. Once it gets on streaming, support it then, and enjoy it. It's a really cute movie. They're gonna enjoy it.
You're looking amazing.
Oh, thank you. So are you. We became instant friends because I just asked about her gorgeous dress.
Thank you so much. So I understand that you're actually part of this movie. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience working on this project?
Well, I'm proud about this movie because it was the first audition. I'm Venezuelan, and it's the first audition I made here when I got to Hollywood.
Wow.
It was my first audition, and it was my first role. So I was at the table read, and I read the script. The script is fantastic. I was there for 2 days only, but I was so, proud to be there and surrounded by such amazing, talented, funny people around me those 2 days. It was so much fun. It was so great. And I know that you guys are gonna love it, basically.
Yeah.
Chloe is a powerhouse and she is a force of nature, and I'm sure that we're all gonna be very pleased with what we see tonight.
Awesome. So have you done any other projects after this? I understand you said this was your first project.
Yes.
Is there anything else after this?
There was a couple of things after that. We had like 6 good months after we shot this movie, and then the pandemic hit. But we're here, we're safe.
Yes.
And it's slowly starting back up again. I've done a couple of short films, I've done a couple of features, I've done, here and there, pandemic considered and included. But I mean, it's what we are, right? We're actors and we go on exhausting journeys.
Yeah.
Hopefully, one of them will reap, someday we will hopefully reap some results.
Amen to that. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have fun in there.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for having me, and hopefully you'll love the movie as much as we loved making it.
I know, right? We have here Malcolm X. You're looking great, by the way.
You look great.
Thank you. So tell us, how was it working on this project?
Oh, it was
What was your experience like?
It was great, Chloe's so sweet, and just made the set really just relaxed and fun, and we get to kind of play around and improvise, and it just keeps it loose and fun, and just really excited for her. I'm proud of her. It turned out so great.
Okay, so besides your character, who was your favorite character in the movie?
Oh gosh, I don't know. They're all so good. I love Grant's character, and I don't know. You're putting me on the spot, but probably Stephen Kimbrough. He's so funny. I was cracking up. Like he was. I got to be on set with him a couple times, and he was just so funny. He was cracking me up. So yeah, those two guys were my fave. Yeah. And then obviously we set aside Chloe.
Yeah, of course.
We have to go to the.
All right. So how did you actually get to be a part of this production? Like, how did you know about it?
I just auditioned through my my reps and was kind of nervous that the accent wasn't going to work, so I kind of just showed up and did that the whole time. And then she's like, "Oh, so where are you from?" You know, and I was like, "Well, I'm from Sacramento, so please don't make me answer this right now." It was like, right, I think it was like we did a couple scenes in the audition, and then she like asked me, I think, in between, and I was like, "No, don't make me break character. I'm trying to trick you," because yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. But before we let you go, tell our audience why you think they should watch this film.
It's kind of what we need right now. It's just a sweet, funny, heartfelt film that just movies like this don't really get made nowadays. So if you want a good laugh and warm your heart up, this is a good way to do it.
Alrighty, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming out to support and watch Introducing Jodea.
Yes.
So can you tell us, what do you think about the movie?
I was pleasantly surprised, actually. Being the producer, I was on set every single day.
Yes.
And, we had the drama. We had a lot of interesting stories from set. And this was the first time I'd seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 2 years almost, right? And no, it was great. I liked it. It was fun.
Okay. What was your favorite part working on this production as a producer?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I think I enjoyed, because a lot of the actors in this were very new. They're very fresh, right? So I enjoyed seeing their progression through the film, because as our lead was saying, he had the script a week before we started filming, and it was just fun to see, because you could see just see his growing in the character and his just diving on into it pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's up next for you as a producer?
A couple things. So we are pitching a dramatic action TV show right now.
Cool.
Yeah. So we shot it last August in New Jersey. It's called WFO. It's about drag racing. So that's what we're pitching, and then next week going to Costa Rica to film another TV show pilot, and we actually just got back 2 weeks ago from Miami filming another TV show pilot out there. So it's a lot of content right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you tell our audience why should they watch Introducing Jodea?
It's literally just a fun movie. You can kind of veg out and get back to the the feeling of, let's go watch a movie.
Yes.
COVID is getting trickling down, so let's go watch a movie. It's kind of fun. Yeah.
Great. How about yourself?
Thank you. You're looking amazing, by the way.
Thank you. You are too. Yes.
Thank you.
That's a lovely dress you got.
Thank you. So you play the lead role in this movie, or the lead male. Can you tell us how you got to get this role?
Well, I actually initially auditioned for a smaller role. I
Okay.
think it was the role of Greg. He was Jodea's boyfriend in the beginning of the film, and who cheated on her, and the scumbag character in the movie. And then a week or two later, she emailed me asking to read for another role, and it was for the lead role. So I was like, oh, okay, sure. I'll put up a self-tape, and I went in for a callback, and then maybe not even a week after that, she gave me the role, and I was like, oh, that's great. When do we start? She goes, next week. And I was like, oh, wow. That's going to be a lot of scenes, a lot of lines to memorize. So, but I was all up for it, and I'm truly blessed to be part of the film, and especially to get a role of that high caliber. So it was tough, especially learning lines the day of, because I couldn't fully prepare in a week ahead of time. So that's how I got it. So very quick turnaround. So it was very, very fast, and like I said, I'm truly blessed to be part of the film. It was a whole lot of fun. Everyone brought their A game. Everyone was on point, and except for me, I'm learning lines the day of. It was a lot of lines. So I never worked on a project that was more than 4 days. Mm-hmm. This was a 21-day shoot, I think. So yeah, it was quite an experience.
So how was it working with Chloe?
Oh, Chloe's amazing. Yeah, she's great. She's like an actor's actor. She really helps you get into the scene. You know, she's full-on natural, and she wrote the film as well. And it was just such a brilliant screenplay to turn down. Couldn't turn down that screenplay. Yeah, it was. She's a brilliant writer and brilliant actress as well. So it was a pleasure.
So for those up-and-coming actors, what advice do you have for them?
Just stick with it.
Okay.
Stick with it and keep going. Like I said, this is my first feature film.
Yeah.
First lead role in a feature film, and I never thought, you know, anytime soon I would ever get the opportunity to do that. So just keep going. Keep going. You never know what's going to happen. You know, tomorrow it may change your life. So
Awesome.
yeah.
One last question, please, before we let you go.
No problem.
Can you tell our viewers why you think they should watch this film?
Oh, it's just a good time. And if you like rom-coms, this is straight up the epitome of a rom-com. So it's just good fun. And hey, theaters are opening back up.
Mm-hmm.
So why not go see Introducing Jodea?
I know,
You know?
right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you so much for your time, and
Thank
you're
you.
amazing in there.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was terrific.
Alright, thank you so much for coming out to watch this movie. Can you just tell us a little bit about your thoughts on the movie?
I was the composer of the song that started and ended the film.
Oh wow, amazing. So what do you think about the movie overall?
I thought it was very good. It was a common story, but it was told very well. It was done very well. Great acting, great improv, and very enjoyable.
Great. How about you? Who is your favorite character?
They were all great.
Okay.
I enjoyed it very much. Chloe was wonderful, and I enjoyed it. Sure. It was very fun to watch. Very entertaining.
Yeah, it was. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have the lead character Jodea with us. How you doing?
I'm good, Crystal. How are you?
Good. You're looking good.
Thank
Can
you
tell
so
us
much.
Who designed your outfit?
I have absolutely no idea. Amazon. I got it on Amazon.
Oh, good. All right, so tell us, what inspired you to work on this movie? I know you wrote the movie, you
Yes.
produced, you acted in it. Can you tell us what inspired you?
It was a lot of things. I mean, I think basically being an out-of-work actress in the business and how the business operates, how it's all very shallow about appearances, about money. So I wanted to do something about that. I wanted to make it funny. So it was a whole lot of things that brought the whole thing about. Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges that you faced? I know one of it was the fact that the director actually wasn't from the US.
Yes, we had to get him a visa, and because of that, he was in town for a limited period. And there were a lot of challenges. We had our production manager pulled out 4 days before the shoot. So like John, the director, and I were doing everything as well, from like casting extras, making sure we had everything. It was a crazy time. So yeah, there were a lot of, and we had wonderful people like Crystal here, who came into town especially for it, and which was amazing, and she was brilliant.
Thank you. So besides your character, which other character do you love?
In the film?
In the film.
Oh,
yes.
Harold is my favorite. I love him. He's just so... And you were hilarious with your scene with him, the way you improved. You just improved that line. Your friend Malcolm X is here, and I think when you just said it the first time, everyone cracked up laughing. It was just so funny.
Alrighty. So tell us, what are you going to be doing next? Is this...
Oh, yeah. That's a hard one. I have several projects.
Yes.
It's just a case of just shopping them around, seeing which one comes up. I have a comedy, action, thriller, a courtroom drama, so I have a lot, and I definitely want to stay in touch with you and work with you again, because you're wonderful.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, what was your favorite part of it?
My part, of course.
Yes. The deli scenes. Yes.
No, well, my favorite was the one with Malcolm X. Like,
yes, that when you came up with that line was very funny.
Yes.
And you're just texting, and it's like, not him again.
Yes. I've seen him so many times, and I've heard Malcolm
And he's
X.
just so irritating.
Yes. So that we've premiered Introducing Jodea. Where can we watch it?
Yes, so next 2 weeks it's going to be on at the Lamley Theaters, which you can watch it virtually. They have a virtual screening. You log on to the theater and you book tickets, and you can just watch it. I think in your own time. So Lamley Theaters. Just go to lamley.com and watch Introducing Jodea.
Would you be putting see on any other streaming platforms?
Yes, we're working on that at the moment for after, but yeah, it's theatrical and after that, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you so much for your time. You look beautiful,
Oh,
and
so
I
you.
cannot wait to work
And
with
thank
you
you
again.
for being amazing.
Sure,
I love
thank
working
you.
with you too.
Alrighty. Take care.
Thank you. Love triangle.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, leave your comments, follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook page, and until next time, this is Crystal saying goodbye.